Hello, everybody. Welcome to D&D Play 20, where we are totally insane.
Speak for yourself.
No,
Yeah.
I'm too. I definitely am. So
Claim it.
Sander's not insane. He's just emotionless.
no,
So-
we're not talking about Sunder. We're talking about the players.
Gotcha.
So you definitely fit into that category.
Sunder's a whack job, too.
Oh, sure, I'll
Wait
agree with
till
that.
he terminates all of you. If he dies, he'll be back. So, anyways, D&D Play 20 is a channel on Twitch where we stream live D&D play. We basically love to have fun playing the game, and we love to have people watch us make idiots of ourselves.
Sounds about right.
I mean, we'll be getting pastry gel all over our face. We'll be licking everything from the soles of feet to the body
Corpses.
of a megalodon, the horses. We'll be a fighter that shoots from a distance all the time.
Okay.
And we'll be a
someone-
Terminator robot with a cowboy hat. A 10-gallon cowboy hat.
Yes, please.
So I think that covered. Oh, and we're supposed to also be a centaur that keeps changing form, but I don't see him here right now. So if anybody knows where he is.
Maybe
Anyways,
he felt bullied.
yeah, that must be it.
Yep.
I wonder why.
Yeah, Tisha, stop picking on him.
Well, Tisha only made him watch some very traumatic events.
Only.
Well, he was
Apparently.
turned into a teddy bear.
He was squished against a boot.
I guess Tisha gets to play his character again.
I'm gonna play 3 characters by the end of tonight of the party.
Why?
Woo!
Why 3?
Somebody has a time stop.
What time's your stop?
10.
Ah. Okay. Anyways, let's rock and roll. If this is your first time watching, if you follow us, you can participate in chat, and we air every other Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And also, we have a Discord channel where we're very supportive and friendly, and there are opportunities all the time to join in games that are not streamed, and sometimes opportunities for stream games. We're a heavy roleplay server, and we do not allow any bigotry or anything like that. Everyone is welcome. And you can join our Discord by hitting that link right there in chat. And anybody got anything they want to say? Congratulations to Justine, who just last night ran the first episode of Curse of Strahd on D&D Play 20. If you haven't watched it, I encourage you to bring it up on demand after tonight. And I guess that's about it. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a recap.
Yes. I will leave that up to you then.
All right. So, I must say I made some notes on what I was sent. So we are on session 13, which surprised me. I thought it was way less than that for some reason. And Peter apparently called it the Forest of Whispers. So guys, let's not go into the forest. Gotcha? Cool.
We all know it's session 0.
Exactly.
Yes.
It is session 0. All right. So it is amazing where you turn up when you sail through the Bermuda Triangle. Our character has recently graduated college, and his friends decided to celebrate with a simple cruise on Tisha's sailboat named the Drifter. It was a wonderful journey, lots of sunshine, lots of sea life, and the occasional swim. That is, until skies darkened and a small sailboat was caught in a vicious storm. There was something unnatural about the storm, and there was a strange light that floated through the air, seemingly observing the characters as they struggled to survive the storm. Set upon by powerful winds and giant waves, the drifter was unable to stay afloat, and our characters were stranded, with nothing to stay floating except a yellow fiberglass crate that had broken loose from the deck of the drifter. Minutes turned into hours, perhaps days have passed as they floated at sea, and eventually they were approached by a dolphin. The friendly creature that they named North Star led them safely to land, even as some sort of sea monster pursued them from behind as the helpless characters stayed afloat. But to their relief, they made it to the shoreline and collapsed with exhaustion. When they eventually woke, the characters were surprised to discover they had changed into strange creatures, and one of their friends was gone. With only each other for company, they set out to explore this strange land upon which they were stranded. They came upon a bear in a cage, and here's a note, very ugly goblins. All goblins are ugly, so I'm going to change that to not as pretty goblins as Limpkin, who planned to attack the poor creature. The group defeated the but ugly goblins, the not as pretty goblins as Limpkin, and saved the bear, who became their friend, Greedo. Next on their travels led them to a town of Faring, which was populated by the musically inclined satyr, where they were offered informations and rewards, provided that they took care of small tasks for the mayor. First, they had to find the cave of the local necromancer and defeat him so that these sacrifices of satyr people was stopped. Upon accomplishing this, Sebastian discovered a ring, which he put on his finger. It wasn't until after the group rested, 3 sessions later, that Sebastian woke up to find his forehead checked yet again, and he could not remove the ring. After each extended rest, his form changed, most recently into an awakened teddy bear. The second task that they completed was visiting a long deserted town that was rumored to be haunted. And their task was to clear the town of ghosts from it and to make the town habitable again.
Pretty sure Chad Sebastian was a were-tiger first.
No, it says most recently into an awakened teddy bear. Pay attention.
Sorry, I was distracted by Limpkin. I was thinking to myself, I would rather go to prom with H-Roll in a purple dress than Limpkin.
Oh!
That's your loss.
Oh, I would.
Lincoln looks good in the
I think
purple
it's your
dress.
loss, because if I went to a party, I'd definitely take Limpkin. He'd liven up the thing with his flexing and his loincloth that keeps falling off. Anyway. As they fought ghosts of goblins, the party, which clearly the DM loves goblins, because all we fought so far was technically goblins, the party discovered the ghosts were commanded by a wicked witch with sparkly red shoes. The witch seemed to know Evelyn and taunted her, but in the end, the witch was killed and Evelyn took her red shoes. Upon returning to Faring, the satyr mayor rewarded the group and gave them everything they needed to travel to the good magician, who she told them would know of a way to return home. Setting out, the night was nearing, so they decided to make camp on the beach that they had washed up upon. Except before they could fully rest, which seems to be a common occurrence with this party, the group was set upon by a guard of Hades, Cerberus, which was confusedly sent by Zeus, and the fiend attacked the group. Seeing the 3-headed flaming mutt, Jesse retreated into the water, but found no safety there either, as a gigantic megalodon swam in to attack. Jesse quickly called upon his dolphin friends to aid him while the others fought Cerberus on the beach. Somehow, the party was victorious, and Zeus appeared to them, threatening the characters. But Tisha was defiant, and it was only an image of Zeus, sent by the king of gods himself. And then, he was gone. Finally, the party was able to get some rest. Hey! I hope you liked my notes on your recap.
Well, I don't really approve of the changes to the goblin part, but other than that...
You clearly disagree because you keep
Naptoid.
sending us goblins.
Hmm.
So,
You forgot about the crawling hands that almost killed you.
Yeah, that is true. Ugh, the crawling hands. Ugh. Yeah, there was a reason I forgot about them.
Yeah.
those were fun. Okay, so you all wake up. And Chase, please roll a 1d10 and a 1d20. Oh, what's that? Chase is not here. Ooh, I wonder who must roll for him.
We can roll a d4, right? And see who rolls for him?
Sure.
So Jesse's number 1, I'm number 2, Evelyn's number 3, Sunday's number 4, Jesse, because he was number 1.
Okay.
I mean, makes sense. You're gonna take over Seb, aren't you? Yay!
I already rolled, so I guess I just knew.
You knew. You knew it was
Oh,
gonna
you
fall upon
already
you.
rolled. Okay.
You knew it was gonna fall upon you. I like that.
He changes into...
Dun dun dun. I thought we had rolled last time and he was gonna have his normal form.
No, he died last time and then had his normal form.
Ah. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greedo's the only teddy bear cool enough to live.
He changes into... Well, he wakes up as his normal centaur self. So,
He actually does.
yeah.
He stays in. Well, in that case, he doesn't change. He stays in that form.
Well called.
So,
I have foresight. Duh.
So as you all wake up, the corpse of the megalodon is still washed up on the beach. It is starting to smell pretty rank at this point. And each one of you opens your eyes. Greedo is still a small little bear. And it is time to decide where you all plan to go. I believe you have a map that you were given.
Yeah, we do a map of Magia.
And there was a map that also showed the route to take to get to the good magician, I believe.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. The road map of the road to good magician. Yes.
Is that what it says? 'Cause I
Yeah,
can't
map
find it.
to the good magician. It's below the witch's shoes of speed.
Oh,
Yellowish orange brick road.
okay. So
It's actually red for some reason. DM.
Oh, it's a red brick road. Maybe they're clay bricks.
yeah, I didn't think ahead.
All right.
There is the map. So, leaving Fairing, you can cross the water or you can go through the mountains by land. It would be a slightly adjusted route. Those are the
Tisha, so-
Whispering Peaks, by the way.
We are waking up, right?
Yes.
And I had found something. It was a killer's kit, right? That I had found in the sand.
Does that mean we got a long rest?
Yeah, we had a long rest.
Yes.
I'm on full stuff. Morning. Does anybody have some food? I'm starving. Guys?
I think there's some shark liver left.
Oh, is it still good to eat?
The crabs are eating it.
Would you? Do you know how to cook it? You know, in college I never cooked. It was not me who cooked. I only had noodles, like instant food all the time.
Jesse will rinse his pots and pans off in the water and go start the fire.
Thank you. I'll watch. Maybe I'll learn.
Annoying cat sounds detected. What is it you want, cat? Why are you making noise?
I want food. Something
want
you
food?
wouldn't understand.
Then, good. Alright, he goes back to sentry mode.
I thought you woke up before everybody else. At least that's what I roleplayed.
Well, he's always on standby.
Yeah. See? And she kind of shows the dangles in front of you this healer's kit. I told you there was something in the sand, but you couldn't see it, stupid robot.
What is it that you show me? He kind of like tries to scan it.
It's a first aid kit. It's to help people.
Ah, it is to patch up useless organics. Got it. Kind of like look away. Looks faster.
She's gonna go up to Jesse, see what he's doing. Watch him.
Sebastian's brushing his hair.
The 3% hotness has to always be perfect.
Even roll the 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was posting the socials. So
That's all right.
what's for breakfast?
Shark.
Taking down the liver, apparently.
Megalodon liver.
Yep.
Okay.
Sandra's just watching for any signs of retaliation from the gods.
Everyone who is eating, please give me a Constitution save.
He's gonna cook it.
Oh, he
Apparently
hasn't cooked it yet?
Apparently my
No.
27 for survival wasn't good enough, guys. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, he
Sorry.
went to cook it. Is gonna cook it. Why are we doing con saves? It's only been dead a couple hours.
The DC's
Why are
30,
we doing con
that's why.
saves?
It's been 8 hours.
Fair.
Yeah, cat. Learn to count.
Yeah.
What is it with one thing is offending the cat, and the cat wasn't talking. Mariana was talking.
Mariana looks like cat too.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well,
In my country, being called a cat is being called hot, so I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
I'll take it.
where's Evelyn?
Not eating shark, now that you warned her.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
I decided to go vegetarian.
Oh, everybody's rolling well though.
Belvedere showing off.
That was Sebastian. He likes shark. Or wait, does he eat shark?
Jeez.
Is he a vegetarian in this one?
21, 22,
No idea.
21, 27.
Not anymore. He's not.
Wait, 27? 27? What? 27 will survive. Peter, focus. Wake up.
I was
Was it-
focusing. I was just admiring his rolls.
Very good shark.
Yes, it is very good.
It
Megalodon.
tastes better the next day. Wow.
It is a little fatty because, you know, this thing is ancient. It's a little gamey. But it goes down pretty easy. Makes you a little
You're
gaseous.
the best.
Do what?
You're the best. It's really nice. You're great. I like your food.
Do you want to try it raw?
I'm not into sushi, actually.
Oh yeah, I guess it is sushi.
I know, it's weird. I'm a cat, but I'm not into sushi.
I just never thought of liver as sushi before.
Mm.
Well,
Cat
it's
doesn't
fish.
know what it wants.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Huh.
So as I recall, oh, go ahead.
Where are we going?
I'm going to have a swim. Jesse like runs probably 30 feet along the surface of the water before he dives in. Just like a basilisk.
Tisha's just like, no, I'm not going in the water. Nope.
Jesse, as you run along the waves, a bunch of crabs, swarms of crabs, start nippling at your feet there, but you don't take any damage. They're love kisses from crab claws.
Mariana took psychic damage.
No,
Control.
I was gonna say stuff. It's gonna make it worse. There's no point.
Rito's gonna finish his liver and go pack up the tent.
He's gonna
Greedo.
pack. He is a teddy bear, isn't he? So we see this little teddy bear struggling to use non-fingered hands to roll
It's got
up.
claws.
Oh no. Yeah, he's got
He's a
claws.
teddy
otherwise-
bear.
Yeah, with
No,
claw
but-
attacks.
They're
Claw
soft.
attack.
Okay, he can
Then how does he hit?
pierce.
I don't know.
Does not compute. Error.
Error.
So, okay, so he starts rolling up the tent and his claws poke holes in the tent.
No, because
No.
you said they were retractable. Nice try.
Ah.
I don't think-
If
I
they're
don't- I don't
retracted,
think-
he has no fingers.
So here's the
All
thing.
right, I will do
We
a.
are arguing for nothing because Tisha's gonna see Greedo as a teddy bear and is gonna pick it up and pet it and be playing with it and is gonna tell, "Hey, robot, be useful. Tidy up this stuff." And she's gonna like be playing with the teddy bear.
Did the Koshka give me orders?
Yes,
No,
okay, Miss
not
Tisha.
good.
We got it.
But I'll do it. He kind of gets up and starts making himself useful. Just because he wants to leave, not because he's listening to Tisha.
What did Greedo say?
Yeah, yes, okay, Miss Tisha. I got it.
Let him do it. He's okay.
See,
You're the best.
see Teddy
You're a
Teddy
good
Bear
girl.
says he's good.
Oh, yeah. We got it. What? We don't take good care of Miss Jessie.
Oh, man.
Tisha
Reroll
sadly-
point to the person doing the voice there.
Tisha sadly puts Greedo down. If you wanna do it yourself, but I wanted to play.
Maybe Miss Sebastian will be a teddy bear for you again.
That'd be fun. And she looks at Sebastian. Sebastian's probably like, no. Tisha's gonna happily stroll over to Evelyn. Where are we going? You know this place better than we do.
I only knew the Seder village. I haven't explored much farther than that.
Who's got the map?
It does have the map.
Hopefully not Chase.
I don't know. I don't.
It was
I say that.
Sebastian in his other form, so it transformed.
Did we lose the map? Are we serious?
No.
I don't see it in his inventory.
I don't have the map.
Did y'all really leave the map behind? Nobody thought to put it in their inventory?
Jesse was swimming when they got the map. Not my fault.
You were in Fairing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
he stayed
talking to the
swimming
mayor.
down at the bottom. Yeah, he wasn't talking to the man.
Oh. Well, this is an interesting dilemma.
Why does Sebastian have a blindfold in his inventory?
Do not ask. When you find those items, you just assume that they are simply to help sleeping.
Kinky.
It's just for him to know to put it over his eyes to sleep. He's that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just would have thought it would mess up his hair.
His hair is always perfect. He doesn't need to worry about it.
Then why does he brush it?
Because that's how he feels
Vanity.
special. That's how he feels special. You don't have the map? She looks around. Does the stupid robot steal the map?
Why would I steal a map? Stupid Koshka. Kind of turns away.
Everybody roll an intelligence roll, except for Jesse. And roll one for Sebastian, too.
Oh, I'm doing stupid stuff. I'm not hand rolling. Ignore that 17. Keep that 17. No, I'm joking. It's 16.
So, Evelyn, you are able to remember the details of the map, and you are able to sketch it out real quick. So you pull out a sheet of paper and you start sketching it out real quick, and then you hand it to whoever you want to hand it to.
Yeah,
Or
who do you want to
can
hand
look
it
at
to? Or do you want to keep it? Yeah.
And I'll keep it, but also show it to people. Okay, so this is the area, and this is where we're supposed to be going. And this is probably the best route to get there.
I don't understand maps very well. I'll let you go, and I'll follow.
What's Greedo's vote?
Greedo's a follower.
Greedo, how do we call Jesse back? Oh, never mind. I have an idea. Are you more than 130 feet?
No, he would have ran 30 feet out, probably just did a loop and came back in. If anything,
Okay.
he's probably flumped on the sand now, just absorbing the sun.
She's got a message to you. Jesse! And you will hear it as a whisper. Jesse, we need to go.
You're way over there. How are you so loud? He gets up and
You
starts
still not
walking.
used to that? Yeah, she messages again. You still not used to that, are you?
I mean, it sounds like you're right beside me.
It's a trick that I do. Just come over, come on.
He's already walking over.
And Tisha's kind of
So,
she goes into her bag and just pulls out these pastries that she bought from the day before and hands one to everyone. She looks at Sunder. Do you eat?
Negative. Do not eat organic material.
Good. She continues. She pauses for a second and she hands one to Greedo too. A pastry. Do you eat that?
We're more full weight now, but thank you, Miss Tisha.
Huh. You're such a good
I
bear.
can't wait to break everybody's heart when Greedo dies. So, I'm
That is how the
kidding.
campaign ends.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm
The last
kidding.
episode of Sessions.
Okay. Greg saved him the last time.
That is true.
So,
I have enough points to save him again.
when y'all left Fairing, the plan was to make camp at the beach, then continue west to go around the water to. So you're kind of going a little bit off the original map path, but there is a pass through the mountains along the way.
So we're going into the forest, right?
I mean, Northstar and his friends got rid of the Megalodon. We can swim now.
Why wouldn't we swim? It's the other way.
All right.
There is the fisherman with a boat on the other side of Fairing.
Yeah, but we've established that it's not an island, right? We're in a peninsula.
I couldn't keep a straight face.
You can just cross by land. I don't fancy going on a boat again. That's all.
No boats. No boats.
Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me, Jesse. She stops and looks at Evelyn. You came by plane. We came by boat. Where did you come from?
Classified information. Do not ask again, or you shall be terminated. Sounds away.
Why is he so stuck up? Maybe.
Programming, dear.
Could we get his chip out?
Might have self-destruct.
Does Evelyn know what a chip is?
Yeah, that's a good point. Does Evelyn know what a chip is?
She's from the 40s.
Oh, but we've explained to her a little bit of how things work.
Yeah.
She's smart. Maybe we can take his chip out and, like, put a new one in. Like Baymax. Oh, you won't know what Baymax is. Do you know Baymax, Jesse?
Like the cartoon?
Yeah. Let's just find where his chip is and take it out and put a good one in.
I go over and look Sunder.
Yes!
He's not a cartoon.
Affirmative. Why? It looks. He looked him. He looks up.
Oh, you get hot in all that armor?
Negative. Temperature regulations at 100% do not need me to personally oversee them. Systems. Fine. Turns away.
Yeah, he's a robot. Jesse. Remember, college had like these super cool robots that could already like do flips and stuff.
Yeah, and you're a cat. Jesse just walks away.
Thunder turns around. I do not do flips. He just looks at T-shirt.
Can you climb stairs? I heard there's a big problem for robots.
If I must to reach target to be terminated, then yes.
Sebastian looks at Tisha and walks away.
Yeah, you gotta climb stairs. He looks again
I
as
just realized something about Sebastian.
Yes, he's a centaur. And Burrito's riding saddle.
And you gotta go west to get to the pass.
oh, he's gonna.
We
We're gonna.
already broke our block and tackle, so I guess we're swimming this time.
We gotta have to climb up the thing again?
What thing?
You're strong. Robot.
He generally doesn't understand the question.
Can you carry Sebastian up the thing?
Who is Sebastian? Ah, because there's a scan, everyone. Zooms in. Ah, horseman. Yes, I can.
Ah, okay. You carry him. Huh? Good luck,
Why?
Sebastian.
Why? Just generally confused.
When we go up this rocky thing, he cannot climb. He's a horse.
How much can you lift, Mr. Sunder?
He can lift a lot. That is a good question. He has
You find
20
a
strength,
lot.
so he can lift a lot. Yes.
Isn't it like 6 times your strength? No, 10 times your strength?
I do believe so.
That would be 220 pounds. That's. It should say it on your character.
Yeah. His strength score, it doesn't matter what you can bear.
Sunder.
Carrying capacity. Yes, it is 30 times your strength score. So, 20 times 30 means a lot.
Indeed, a lot.
Yeah, it's 200 times 3, basically.
See, if he were a
600 pounds.
robot, he'd know how to do math.
That's
That
600
is not my plan
pounds.
directive.
So he can lift 600 pounds.
He can lift Sebastian.
No, he can't.
He can, just he can't lift anything else with it.
No, he can't. Not.
How much does Sebastian weigh? I thought he said he was like 600 pounds.
I'm looking right at it. Wait, 970 pounds.
Cool, perfect. When he goes to try and lift up, Tisha's like, no, you can't lift it up. You can't. Carries up.
He wouldn't have tried, so if he knew you're gonna lift it.
No,
Oh, come
you
on.
probably thought you could lift
He
it,
wouldn't have.
and he's heavier than you thought.
He was calculating it. Hang on.
Clearly doesn't know how to calculate.
Clearly. Well, he didn't try. He just said he did.
He tried,
I never
he
said
tried.
he did. No, I
It's
didn't.
canon.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
How high is this thing?
Canon.
No, he didn't.
Maybe somebody could transform into something that could lift him.
Yeah, I already looked. He doesn't have anything that lets him transform.
And y'all got rid of the block and tackle?
You
broke.
said we broke it. We
Yeah.
didn't get rid of nothing.
When did we break it?
Last time when he got rashes in
When
his
it
inner
was-
thighs.
That was only one strap.
All right. Well, he still has block and tackle and nylon cord in his
All right, then let's use it.
inventory. So I
Tisha's
guess we will
definitely not gonna use it.
hook him back up.
Hit weak.
What does Sebastian say at this point?
Not again.
Like, don't let me fall.
That actually captured his tone. That was pretty good.
Thank you. I try. Last time I think I did a pretty good job of Sunder's voice too.
So it's going to take 3 of you with Sunder. 2 of you with Sunder.
Not me. Definitely not me.
Shouldn't. Not with the block and tackle.
Okay. What would we roll? A strength? I'm going to make it easy.
Athletic.
10 or higher on strength by Sunder.
Affirmative.
With a block and tackle, you can hoist up to 4 times the weight you can normally lift.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sunder would be fine then.
Mm-hmm.
23.
That's not good enough. The DC was 24.
Oh,
Peter
I'm
must be
kidding.
terminated.
Okay, so y'all lift Sebastian up over the rocks and that sort of thing, and you can move your tokens. Oh, actually, I guess I gotta move your tokens to the pathway. Okay. Everyone has a long rest. Copy. And we shall go. We shall go. I gotta find the map. Where will we go?
the spaces between the maps. That's where we're going to go.
It was the map leading to necromancer cave, right? Okay, so y'all get lifted up on there, and you pass the path that leads to the necromancer cave, and you continue on for hours. Tick tock, tick tock, and then finally, as you're walking along, you come to this view.
Greta and Jesse are gonna look for food while we're walking.
And up ahead, conveniently enough, you do see a source for food. It is a dead. Oh man, I forgot the name of it.
Triceratops?
Yeah, that thing.
I just meant like berries and
Yeah.
stuff.
Don't you have a berry plant?
We do, yes, but how many berries does it grow each day?
Well, that depends on how fast the train is traveling. It grows 30 berries a day.
Oh,
I don't know.
we don't need to look for food ever, and I hand everybody a good berry.
Okay. So, really, 10 would be enough.
Thank you.
Okay, so you see up ahead this massive Triceratops. Almost forgot again. and it is wounded. It is dead, obviously. It's bloody. There's a puddle of blood in front of it. This thing is, its body laying sideways is taller than any of you. So this is a pretty big, it's probably 20 feet or, more like 10 to 12 feet thick.
Tisha's gonna look at it and is gonna turn to Jesse.
Jesse went to go and lick it.
Oh no.
Move your token.
Wizard. I thought we were in Wizard of Oz. Now we're in Jurassic Park?
You look around and Jesse's like up there licking. What does a 15 medicine tell me?
15 medicine tells you that it hasn't been dead long, and it doesn't taste great, but it's certainly edible.
Excellent.
Jesse's at it again.
Can I tell what killed it?
Maybe if you walk around it, look at its wounds or something.
Yes, I'm studying it to get as much information as possible.
Okay.
What does your tongue tell you?
Move your token.
All right.
Don't move.
So-
Don't go.
As you step around,
My
the
passive
head of a
21 perception told me what before I got that far?
well, as you are examining it, a massive head lifts up from behind it, from the other side. And
Excellent.
the head of a T-Rex is looking toward Tisha and breathes out. It hasn't noticed you yet, Jesse, but as it kind of blows out through its nostrils, Triceratops meat dropping from its teeth. You feel the warm breath that smells of Triceratops meat and blood, copper. And Jesse, you can roll a stealth roll.
I don't need a stealth roll. I'm just gonna like pat him on his shoulder. You got a good one, and keep walking down the trail.
32. Yeah, Tisha's like, and runs away.
Seeing the movement of Jesse, it watches him walk past and follows along. Walking up
Thunder
behind
pulls out
him
his gun.
Tisha runs up and is like,
and attacks. Roll initiative.
yeah, Tisha's like, this is dead! There's a T-Rex!
I guess it wasn't a big enough meal.
You feel its jaws. You can feel well, you don't have hair, the scales on the back of your neck, your leathery skin, whatever you got back there. You can feel your
Wink.
imaginary hackles rising as you feel the heat of its breath on your back.
Peter, can you add me to the initiative? I got
Yes, I can.
an 18, please.
I see a 10.
That was for me to try and get the thing going. I'm hand rolling, Peter.
Oh, okay.
I got a 19.
Stupid robot.
Peter got
Stupid
20 though.
Koshka. Screaming.
What'd you get, Sunder?
19.
All right.
Is it still not rolling for you? Oh, no, it is. Okay.
Well, I put him in there. Sebastian's in there. He got a very high 3.
Yeah, he is amazing.
So,
I love how we bully him even when he's not here.
Yeah.
all right. So, the incredible Greedo. Apparently,
Rito like bears up and like overtop the Triceratops and just dives on this thing's back like claws and teeth as he sees him attack me.
okay.
So a 16 and a 13 to hit.
Both hit.
Oh, actually, those would both be at advantage now, right?
Yes. 13 and 17 do indeed hit.
All right. So 5 piercing, 7 slashing.
So 12. Okay.
Mr. Jesse, sir, you shouldn't turn your back on this one.
And that brings us to Sunder.
Sunder will cock his head, look up. Unauthorized life bomb detected. Please stop and wait for your life to be extracted. And he will advance on it. The axe will morph around his arm. He would move towards his target.
And the grid size on this is accurate, just so y'all know.
Accurate. Okay. Oh. Actually, he will not make it over there on foot. He will change directives and use his gun instead. He
You
will
could still move
take a knee.
40 feet
I could.
or 30, whatever.
He will. Yes, it is.
He's luring you into the trap.
It
Do you
is
not see
40.
the 4 others on
Yeah.
each side of the path?
Right when you're looking at it, that's when its two friends attack from the side. But no, there are no velociraptors.
one said anything
Velociraptors
about
are not
velociraptors.
T-Rex's friends, Peter.
I know, that's why there's no velociraptors.
He's too greedy for friends.
And then looks up and fires his laser rifle at this prehistoric creature.
Yeah, I thought we were in the. Tisha still thinks we're in the wrong movie. I think she's starting to agree with Jesse. This is a movie.
Very good.
This is a very convoluted movie. So from the
19
hits.
1940s, future,
19
art
hits.
things.
19 hits? No, it doesn't. No, I'm joking.
It's like one of
Let it
those
hit.
cliche
Well,
movies.
actually, I would say that it has half cover.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
really
because there's a
doesn't.
body between him and it. A big
Yeah,
body.
but it's a T-Rex. It's up here. The body's up here. He's shooting.
Right. Half
I'm shooting
cover.
at head. I'm not shooting at
Fine.
stomach. I'm shooting at head. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And he will shoot again.
I mean, even with half cover, the 19 would hit. So
Yeah.
Okay, then keep it half cover if you want.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And for bonus action, electrical defense systems will activate. So your rage.
Okay.
Such a
Electric
fancy way of saying
countermeasures.
rage.
Energy boost, activate, maximum capacity. That's his turn.
All right. That brings us to the scaredy cat.
Scaredy Cat's gonna approach, but he's gonna stay behind Thunder. He's just gonna say, I'll show you what shooting something looks like. She's
But
gonna
I
do her
hit all my
magic.
targets. Just looks
She's
like
gonna
a
do
big-
her magic, and she's gonna do blood lance with the blood from the Triceratops. Yeah, is that okay? DM,
What?
she's gonna do
She's
blood
being-
lance with the blood of in the corpse of the Triceratops.
She's doing necromancer stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. If you can reach it with your movement. Right?
Okay.
You have to
Yeah, because
actually
I'm a
reach it.
cat. Yeah,
You're
I
a
know,
cat.
I'm
You
a
can
cat.
feline
1, 2, 3, 4.
agility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how much? I was there. All right, so gonna do it.
Do it to it. Tell me what happens.
35 points of necrotic damage.
On who? On you
What else?
or the T-Rex?
On the T-Rex, I'm not taking any damage this time.
Well, I never know. That blood lance thing is confusing to me.
Yeah, so what you guys see is that she kind of weaves her hands, and there's this blood from the Triceratops that goes up, forms into this spear that just shoots up at the T-Rex.
Okay. And it was 35 damage or
35 necrotic.
man.
Yeah, she good.
Braggart. Anything else?
Let me see if she can do anything else. I don't think so. But, no, that's it. That's it.
Okay. The T-Rex lets out a massive roar, just like in Jurassic Park. And it echoes so loud, it's so loud that your ears hurt, especially sensitive cat ears. And from nearby, you hear an answering roar.
Of course.
And the trees to the, I guess that's east, begin to break. You can hear them snapping as something approaches, and then it steps into view on the path. And a Spinosaurus steps up.
Hey, what now?
A Spinosaurus. A
I don't see
bipedal
it.
Spinosaurus.
Oh, I know what it is now.
So Y'all can see the map, right? It's on daylight.
Yeah, it's just
Yes.
that I had to zoom out.
Duh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Duh.
You die.
You duh.
You die.
Yeah,
So-
apparently.
No, you die. No, you die. No, you.
meanwhile, the T-Rex takes a chomp out of our friendly neighborhood lizard folk.
Yeah, let him try.
Multi-attack. 27 to hit,
Ouch.
That'll hit.
and it does 44 piercing.
That's a good one.
That would have put me down instantly.
And then it roars at the Spinosaurus and starts shaking its tail to knock off, lifting its tail, and tries to swat off Greedo. Does a 19 hit Greedo?
I believe it does. Yes, it does.
Greedo goes flying and bounces on the ground any direction you choose
All right.
for 13 damage.
Got it.
At least have him fly 10 feet, though.
It
Out
was
of
like,
your reach.
Hi.
Hi.
Ah! Mr. Jesse!
I want to hear the noise he makes as he flies through the air.
It sounds like a pillow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping for... Ah! Okay.
Greedo is quiet in combat.
Alrighty, that brings us to Lady Evelyn.
Well, I shall move slightly closer and fire a firebolt at the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And probably miss.
Yes, you missed. Wait, you have reroll points, don't you? You have 3 rerolls. Anybody watching for advantages?
I
I have been keeping an eye on the chat.
Okay, so you have a reroll if you would like to use it.
Not at this time.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Jesse, you have just been chomped on by a really mean T-Rex. What do you do? Shoot the hostage.
Jesse is kind of confused that well, they don't seem to have programmed these things very well. So he kind of looks at Greedo, looks at the one in front of him, looks back at the T-Rex. His scales begin to shift color, and as they disappear into a brown gray, he just disappears and then runs off.
Oh, he go. Wait, he disappeared?
Sure did. He's got good camouflage. It's like he's invisible.
I thought he wasn't that kind of lizard, chameleon.
All lizards have good camouflage. He's just a lot quicker.
Why don't you just call him a chameleon?
Because then he wouldn't be a sylphin lizard.
But I like that artwork I showed you.
Well, then I guess you have to run another game so I can play a chameleon. Or just kill him, that works too.
Ooh, close to doing
I think
that. Okay.
he's planning to, yeah.
It is Sebastian's turn. Who is controlling Sebastian, by the way?
I asked Belvedere to,
Okay.
Jesse too.
All right, Jesse. Yes, sir. Remember, he has access to his spells and remove curse, I think, doesn't he?
I don't know because I haven't decided what spells he's preparing yet.
Oh no.
He's too busy doing his hair.
So Jesse, or Sebastian, is like the one of us that resembles food the most. So that's lovely.
Yeah.
Um.
Decisions.
Yeah, really. $60 feet. Yes. Really.
Do you hear that on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Sebastian will move quietly towards the trees. 5, 10, 15.
Will his healing word reach you?
He can't see me. But he will cast his spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It's within range. And slap a dinosaur with his hairbrush.
Where's his hairbrush?
Sounds like him.
Uh-huh.
There we go. There's his hairbrush. Okay. Let's do this. As your chameleon lizard folk stands by the teddy bear invisible.
He's not.
So 20 to hit
That
or 7 force damage.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. That brings us to Greedo.
Well, Greedo knows that Jesse is safe, so he is going to stealth into the trees like a champion. 9 plus. Does he have? He does not. Okay, so a 9 it is.
Okay. He moves into the trees, but thankfully there's plenty of distractions around to keep him from being noticed right now. Anything else?
No, that's good. Good for Greedo.
Oh, he disappeared. He really is good.
He's trying.
Okay, that brings us back to Sunder.
Sunder. He will. Would he have seen the spawn? Would he have at least heard the other predator approaching? Oh no. Should we do a perception check?
It let out a very loud roar, getting your attention,
Yeah.
everyone's attention, even the T-Rex.
The
So,
affirmative.
Truth be
Okay.
told, they'll probably clash any moment now.
Sander will. Hang on. Oh, yes, he can. He has 40 movement. He will reposition over here and take aim against Prehistoric Predator. And he will enhance attacks with Reckless Protocol. So you will attack with advantage.
You're so good at this.
For an 18 to hit.
That's to the T-Rex.
Yes.
That
Da.
hits.
Okay. For 14 points of radiant damage.
The T-Rex roars in pain as it feels the bite of your weapon.
And then second attack, 18 to
hits.
hit again.
Wait, why
For
are you
another
getting advantage?
Reckless Protocol.
Okay.
I did say.
Pay attention to it.
Takes 2 shots.
Okay. It is
And that
bleeding
is-
badly. So badly that the Spinosaurus roars at it. Almost you could see the teeth showing as its jaw opens and it's getting ready to charge.
Okay.
That the end of your turn?
Affirmative.
That brings us to Tisha.
Mm-hmm. Tisha's going to. I'll just double check something. Yeah, Tisha's going to. What's her movement? 30. She's gonna get up there. Do I see that? Do I see that you're hurt? Do I see you, Jesse?
Nope. Jesse's invisible. He's good at camouflage.
Because he's
So
a
good, he
chameleon.
just disappears.
I mean, he was behind the T-Rex last we saw him. Then Greedo kind of flew away.
Is anybody else hurt? Greedo, right?
Yet.
No,
Greedo.
Greedo's away. Yeah, but Greedo's away. I can't do that. I can't do that. There's a problem. Okay. I'm going to cast Cause Fear on the second dinosaur. Since the T-Rex looks damaged.
What do you cast?
So Wisdom save. Cause Fear.
Okay, let me get to the right window here. $11.
That fails.
Oh no, what
Uh,
happened?
He's scared.
Yeah, becomes frightened of me till it becomes frightened of me until the spell ends.
Does it run away or it just can't move closer?
Is the frightened condition. So that means
He remembered he
Dad?
doesn't like black cats. Disadvantage on
frightened
ability checks and attack
checks,
rolls while the source of
rolls
its fear is within
within
line
line
of
of
sight.
sight.
Cannot willingly move
Willingly.
closer.
Close to the source of its fear. Yep.
It was gonna confront the T-Rex, but now it can't move closer because
Head
was
of
that
cats.
Was that not on the T-Rex?
it's
No,
on
that
the
was on the other one.
Spinosaurus.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
no, Tisha just kind of hisses at it, and that's how she casts the spell. And she hisses at it in a way that it scares the Spinosaurus.
Okay. Goodness, with a swipe of its tail, the Spinosaurus whacks a tree log and sends it flying at the T-Rex. Gotta get creative.
Range attack.
25 to hits. And it hits the T-Rex and does 20 points of damage to it. Which is enough to take it out. The T-Rex collapses to the path. And the Spinosaurus roars loudly at all of you in victory. And T-Rex is gone. That brings us to Evelyn. Y'all are whipping through these guys.
I shall move over here.
Thank you. It allowed me to get everybody on the map.
And I'll take out my longbow and shoot. And
Take a reroll point.
yeah, I'll take a real point.
All right. For the viewers, a reroll point is what I give out instead of inspiration. They allow to replace any roll, no matter who it's against.
23, much better.
I believe. Let me double check. New stats, red alert, and it is a hit.
And then it takes this much damage. And I can shoot again.
That is a... Hold on, I'm not getting my main window stuff showing up here. Reconnect. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have a miss on that one. So it's -6. Anything else?
That was it.
Alrighty. And that brings us to Yase, who has a ability to heal himself.
He might, but then he wouldn't be stealthy. Jesse's gonna look at the collapsed T-Rex and be like, that's what he gets for being greedy. And he's gonna look at the other guy. He's gonna pop a good berry and then come over and lick the T-Rex. These ones are more real than the holograms were. Tisha might even be close to hear him like talking to himself.
Give me a survival roll.
Survival. I could do that. It was a bad one. That was only 13.
Oh, drats. The DC was 12. Okay. As you lick it, you seem to sense an infection in the blood of the T-Rex. Some sort of infection. Now give me a Constitution save.
Ah, sweet. He's got rabies.
Oh no.
That explains why he attacked me. Con save.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 7.
Okay, you are now infected. You are, you have disease for 1 minute.
Alright.
Just disease.
You are diseased.
It is rabies.
Technically, you
Of
could
course.
use a reroll point, Jesse.
No, it's fine. I think Peter's trying to teach me a lesson for licking things.
I don't even know
Don't
what
let him.
disease does.
Well, it depends on the disease, really.
Yeah.
Oh, the target's hit point maximum drops
Reduced to 0.
by 1d6. I'm going off a diseased giant rat here.
That's okay. I'm not even close to full hit points, anyways.
So, for 24 hours, your hit point max is reduced by 1. So make note of that.
You
Make
said
note
1
of
minute,
your-
though. So which is it, 1 minute or 24 hours?
Okay, 1 minute. Sheesh.
I'm just
I
asking.
read the diseased rat after I said that. Okay, for 1 minute. But remember, your maximum hit points is 1 more than what you're being reduced to. And anything else Jesse is doing?
Nope.
That was a
that's-
free action for the licking that keeps on ticking.
Yeah, but eating a good berry was an action, so
Oh,
that's it. That's all for Jesse.
all right. That brings us to Horseman.
Horseman. He's a man on a horse.
Horseface. Horsehair.
Horsehair. Like horsehair, but horsehair. Horsehair.
He will move up, and I cannot move his spiritual weapon. So if you would like to move it
I will give you.
here
I'll
for me,
give
please.
you permission.
Oh,
So kind.
where is my hairbrush?
There you go. You should be able to now.
Sure can. All right. What else does Sebastian have?
Are you visible now?
Nope. I am not. I am a well-hidden, diseased lizard folk.
Give me a perception roll.
For who?
Sebastian.
Sebastian?
Wait, that's a Belvedere roll.
Yeah, but it's for Sebastian.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta read the fine print.
Oh, okay. North of, he hears trees like a twig snap, branch snap, and he sees movement in the leaves and trees to the north.
To the north. That changes things.
Is that the end of his turn?
No. Yes, because nothing else is within range, I don't think. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else is in range that I can see.
Okay. That brings us to Greedo.
Does Greedo hear things from the north?
No, he does not.
He'll just come hide behind Sunder.
At that
so he doesn't know where
moment,
Jesse went.
Sebastian lets out a scream. I knew there was something there! As Greedo comes out of the trees that he heard the noise from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that another T-Rex? Okay.
Apparently, all he heard was Greedo.
Yeah.
Got you to moving, though. Okay, that brings us to... Oh, does Greedo want to do anything else?
No, he dashed to get to Sunder.
Alrighty.
Yes.
That brings us to Sunder.
Life form terminated as he looks at the T-Rex. New unauthorized creature detected. And he's gonna start shooting. And he started blast with reckless protocol. For 24 on the
That
Spinosaurus.
hits.
For 10 radiant damage. Charges up the arm cannon again. Takes another shot. Just let's, man. Okay. For a 16.
Ooh, that hits.
For an additional 17 points of damage.
The Spinosaurus roars even louder than the T-Rex did. But it's a higher pitched roar.
Bigger than the T-Rex, right?
That is end of turn. He stands ground. He sees Teddy Bear run behind him. And then looks away.
That brings us to Tisha.
That is bigger than the T-Rex, right?
Oh, yes.
It is.
Spinosaurus is the biggest dinosaur known to have existed.
Just wasn't confirming, alright? Tisha comes up to next to the T-Rex. I still don't know that Jesse's there, correct? So,
Well, watch the tail.
do I know that you're there then?
He
Now you
was
do.
around.
Okay, good. If that's the case. Oh, but I don't know that you're her. I can't see you. Never mind then.
Cannot.
All right, she's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna harness this time instead of the corpse of the whatever, the first one. She's gonna do the
Triceratops.
Now you
T-Rex.
know
Triceratops.
the fight.
No, it's because I'm used to saying it in my language, Triceratops, not whatever.
Triceratops.
That's close enough.
She's gonna hurl her magic again and use the T-Rex's body to do this time a Blade Lance at 3rd level.
Okay.
And hurl it at stupid big thing.
I wouldn't touch that. I think they're all infected.
I'm not touching it. Just get
Just
some
hear-
blood
just
of
hear
it.
him.
Save.
You just hear him say that.
He's got to make a dexterity.
The one that's dead, yes. Oh no, the creature in the line, yes, it needs to do that. So.
A 16.
Sorry,
Oh, wait a minute.
16.
Actually, I don't think that's his roll. Why did it not show up? Oh, it did.
16 is
Okay, yeah.
damage.
You just
Not
rolled
yet.
again. Yeah.
No, it glitched for me, so I didn't think it had rolled the first time. Yeah, so 16 save, so it takes half damage, I believe.
Okay. So that would be 8, or it was the 19 damage, right?
Yeah, so
So-
it'd be 9 points of necrotic.
Minus 9. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's her turn.
Okay. Got a game mechanics question. If it's frightened of you and you move closer, does it have to retreat?
No.
No.
That's
Yes.
the DM's call.
Yes. No, that's yes.
It starts
I mean,
shaking a little bit, quivering a little bit, but it stays in place. And it just roars defiantly at you all.
But then Tisha hisses at it and it kind of goes, "Ooh."
I'll have it move back a step.
She stands up proudly. She's like, "Heh, it's afraid of me."
It's kind of ducking low and roaring at you, and as you do that, it just kind of backs up a step. You can't really tell if it's retreating or if it's getting ready, leaning back to pounce. And that is its turn. That brings us to Lady Evelyn.
I will shoot at it with my longbow.
That is a 10 to hit.
Yes.
That misses.
Well, it's a good thing I have another attack.
That is a miss. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay. You don't yell anything? Shoot at a bird?
I'm a lady. I don't shoot birds.
Oh, okay. Then that brings us to the invisible Jesse.
Stop provoking him. He's gonna throw a log at you. And then I move away from Tisha.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything else?
Aside from survive, I don't know. Let me see.
You need me to heal you?
I'll eat another good berry.
You could viciously mock it. No, you can't.
Nope.
You don't
No, I
have
can't.
that Wrong class. Oh well.
Oh yeah, Peter. On its turn, the Stegosaurus can continue to make
Spinosaurus.
wisdom saves. Spinosaurus, whatever. It can continue to make wisdom saves to see if it continues to be frightened of me.
Okay.
So if you want to give it one to see if it actually is still frightened.
Oh, because it didn't last time?
You didn't.
Okay.
You didn't do it on its turn. Yeah, I just checked it.
16?
That it's no longer frightened.
Awesome. Was that
I
at the
didn't
end of its
know,
turn or before?
It's at the end.
Oh. Yeah.
I am.
Sebastian's turn.
He will move close enough to move his spiritual weapon. And hit him with it.
Okay.
Good.
What do you roll? Or are you still working on it?
I gotta
I wasn't sure.
do
if
it the
I was
long
like-
way for him. No, I have to do it the long way for him for his sheet.
20 is a hit. That brings it to 11 points of damage.
All right, and then let's throw a sacred flame at it too. Dex save, please.
No.
Yes.
And it's disadvantage, right? Because he's feared. Oh, he's not feared no more.
14.
So 8 points of radiant damage as he lights up in glitter mode.
Whatever noise it makes.
It's
Anything else?
like watching the Discovery
No,
Channel.
that's it for Sebastian.
I don't need Discovery Channel. I have Jurassic Park on hard drive.
Good
So
for
are you
you.
watching right? Is this the scene from that?
No.
Okay.
That's it for Greedo. I guess he'll hold his action to dash after Thunder if Thunder moves.
Okay.
Hide behind the Tin Man.
The Tin Man.
That brings us to the Terminator T-1000.
The D1000 will keep shooting. With reckless protocol.
What? Oh, the laser
21,
rifle.
21.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, 121 missed, but the other one made it.
Weird.
How unusual.
Charges up the cannon again. Fires. 4 and 19.
That hits.
So 20 and 18. So 38 points damage. He's trying. You see, he's tactically trying to aim at its joints to try and immobilize it. Movement suppression initiative commencing. He's like trying to like slow it down, and he stands his ground. End of turn.
Okay. My cards are blocking my access to his marker. Okay. So, Tisha, it is your turn.
She's like, she's thinking whether she's gonna do the same again. Yeah, she's gonna do the same again. Gonna pull more blood from the corpse, shoot at it. So it's another dex.
Oh, I thought
save.
I thought that 27 was your hit.
No, it's a dex save.
$16.
Save, so takes half of 27, which is 13. Necrotic.
Still not bad damage, though.
No.
Bad. No.
But she's gonna, seeing he's no longer scared of her, she gonna move back. Like, That's her turn.
Okay. It is gonna roar in
Do
reaction
the roar.
and race over to here, charging after you.
Me?
That yes, but it doesn't reach you because it ran out of movement. It's not dashing, and it incurs a. Do spiritual weapons get opportunity attacks?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
You gave it opportunity attacks before, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, you did roll that. That's true.
Yeah, give it. So, spiritual weapon gets an opportunity attack.
Nine points of damage.
Alrighty. Takes the 9 and snorts at the spiritual hairbrush. And that brings us to, because it actually, nah, Jesse's still invisible, isn't he? Okay. Evelyn, it's your turn.
I will shoot at it.
What's it ever done to you directly? That I believe that hits. Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Okay.
And shoot at it again.
That misses. No, I'm kidding. That hits. Alrighty. This thing is 3/4 dead. Just so you all know.
It's what now? Did you
Quarters
say?
away dead.
Looking bloody.
He's very bloodied.
Ooh, and I can remove that fear thing now. Okay. Anything else, Evelyn?
That's it.
That brings us to Lizard Man. Does whatever a lizard can. I don't care how much you beg, I will not tell you how many hit points it has left.
As soon as someone asks, you're gonna show it to us. You've done that before.
You muted.
Jesse, you're muted.
I'm used to my passive perception of 21 and passive insight of 18 telling me nothing.
Of course.
Your
Naturally.
eyes can tell you something.
Apparently not.
Apparently not that often.
I can't hear, see, or taste a T-Rex feeding on a Triceratops as I approach. Yeah.
Zoom in a little bit then. Good Lord. I can't make it more obvious.
Actually, we don't see his health, but that's fun. Jesse does not care. He is going to bite this thing because the other one bit him.
Good trick, boy.
Yeah. I guess I should use a reroll for that.
Oh, it's going to be inflict wounds.
Nope, reroll didn't help. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Of course not.
Now that he's attacked, does that mean he's not invisible?
It sure does. Who needs to be invisible anyways? Bonus action. Bite again.
Just curious, can you see a marker on it?
No.
Yeah, I can get
I'm
a
too
real
busy
close up to it.
not biting him.
Okay.
Wow. He's got tough skin.
It looks down at you and roars like inches you're from the front of your face. And you feel the heat of its breath just blowing your clothing back as your clothing ripples, and if you had hair, it'd be flying straight back.
You get a little spittle on him.
Yeah, he
had a
gets
shower.
like a giant loogie dripping on his face.
Oh.
Oh.
We should be friends. And I try and climb on his back.
Bonus action.
Yeah, but his face is in your face. How you
That's
do-
okay. I attempt it.
Yeah, because you got a 21. I guess I have to allow it. So what? Describe how you get to his back.
I attempt to bite him twice and it doesn't work. So I pretend that I am like playing. I'm just like, the other one was mean, and I just like attempt to climb on his back. Like,
Okay, fine. You're on his back. With its big sharp fin.
no, there's space. I can see it on his neck.
Okay.
Between his fin. It's okay. I got one of those. I know how they work.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
That brings us to Sebastian.
I suppose.
just
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a quick thing. I did message you, Peter, about something. I don't know if you received it or seen it.
Where'd you message me at?
Both
Discord?
Zoom and Discord. Seems that you have not received either.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cool.
We will be hard stopping at 10:30. Okay?
Okay.
Because we need to. All right, so that means skipping a break, though. Is everybody okay with that?
Sure.
I'm okay.
If you gotta pee, just go after your turn or something.
Or something.
What's Sebastian
Or
doing?
something.
Sebastian is gonna shake his head at Jesse and use healing word,
Okay.
and then
What do you see right where I'm pinging?
I smell a little dot.
it says
A
47.
47.
Yep.
I wonder what that means.
Hit points. We know, Peter. We didn't even
Yeah, we know.
ask you to show us.
But he said he couldn't see anything.
That's because we've got the map zoomed out. It's really small.
No, I was more so speaking about the fact that I walked beside a T-Rex eating a Triceratops and didn't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The T-Rex might have rolled a really high stealth.
Apparently.
Yeah, very well.
Hey, there was a body between you and it.
Or we would have heard something munching.
To all
on
the
it.
dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save by friendly Spinosaurus.
Okay. And this will be at 12.
Well, he
D12.
gets 4 necrotic damage.
That's on a D12?
It sure is.
On 2d12s.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, no.
Okay. Anything
44
else?
is a good number. No, that's bonus action and action for Sebastian.
Where's
so,
the spiritual weapon go? It's
it
way over there, isn't it?
can't move far enough. So
But it can. He could move it with his
He
bonus action to get it.
could
closer.
have. But Sebastian's a good cleric and he healed Jesse instead.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. That brings us to teddy bear time.
Greedo also looks at Jesse and shakes his head. That's it.
Okay. That brings us to Sunder.
Sunder. Sunder will look at life form and again initiate reckless protocol and keep shooting at sweet spots.
You like hitting at the sweet spot?
God.
Affirmative.
No.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
25 damage. And cannon charges again for another. Oh, that is a crit. I did
this
get the
thing's
sweet spot.
Gonna be tossed.
I would say that will be aimed right at the joint, trying to immobilize it or cripple it at least.
Right
Four.
at that joint, right on its back between the fin and the neck. On the neck there.
So are we still doing your original crit rules, Peter?
Yeah.
If that is the case, then he's dealt 30 damage on that crit.
30?
No, sorry. 40.
Shoots the spine right off.
Yeah. Decapitation.
Yeah, he did.
So he aims for the spine, but the blasts the laser like charges and overheats and fires like a bigger energy surge than he anticipated. Blows the part of the Spinosaurus's head as he was aiming at the spine. Life form terminated. Resume normal protocol.
Is
Good.
there any chance you could have hit Jesse on the back when you did that?
Yet.
Oh man, he's using Slovak language against me. Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, Jesse failed another con save as he gets splattered with blood.
Well,
I'm
this
assuming
one's
that-
not infected.
Oh, this one doesn't have rabies yet? Okay.
No.
Yes.
It hasn't eaten the diseased one.
Yeah, and it isn't gonna get rabies now. And that
Well-
ends combat.
Why'd you do that? We were gonna have another friend. Stupid robot.
Looks at him like doesn't say anything.
You don't know, but Jesse can make friends of animals.
Looks at Jesse, he's like, and just that's all he says.
You've seen Greedo before he was a teddy bear, right?
But that doesn't mean anything to him.
And dinosaurs are beasts.
I have
He
expected
knows
he
that.
was gonna
He's-
eat me next turn anyways.
Exterminate him. Does.
Knowing that they all had rabies, Jesse will pull out his fire starter gear and attempt to burn them all. Stop the spread. Rabies is a deadly disease.
Don't you need to just shake your torch?
Well, yeah, but I don't need to throw it. I'm standing
no, you
right
just
here.
need to shake it, right?
Yeah, but I'm standing right here. If I light the torch, I might as well just light the body.
No, she was talking about when you cast campfire.
Yeah, he's like standing right beside the dinosaur.
Okay.
Yeah, if he's got to light the torch, you might as well just light the. It's
I
not like it
thought-
just magically creates fire. Come on.
I thought he used the torch to. Wait, I thought he used something to start fires.
Yes, normally
Yes.
he shakes his torch or he fires the rifle, but he doesn't need to because he's not trying to throw it. Right now, he's just lighting a fire.
Okay.
That was my confusion too.
That's
He
a
was
little
trying-
continuity confusion there.
If he was trying to throw fire, he would have his lit torch and throw fire. He's not trying to throw fire. There's no need because Sunder killed his friend. Kind of pats what's left of the head as he uses control fire to engulf what's left. And then he'll move on to the next two.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tisha just like licking her paw and kind of going, cleaning her ears, having a little cat clean up.
Do you want to do anything else while you are here? It's about midday at this point.
I mean, as soon as they're all done burning, Jesse will attempt to take a rest.
Short
Are we,
rest?
are we taking a picnic nap?
Picnic? What?
If
What is that?
he's-
That is when some people stop to have a picnic and some people stop to nap for an hour. It's a picnic nap. You really
Error.
don't know anything, robot.
Error. Strange customs not programmed into database. I walked away.
Sebastian's like, no, we can go. Just you can hop on, Jesse. I'd rather not wait nearby, even if we burn the bodies.
Okay. No power nap.
So
Ridiculous.
as smoke rises into the air, the bodies are burning, and you continue along the path, the trail. It kind of curves north and heads toward the mountains. And you travel throughout the rest of the day. You don't encounter anything, but as you reach the mountains, the trees around you start like the wind blowing through them, like almost a hissing sound, but it's more like whispering.
Detect magic. Immediately.
Okay.
Has Jesse had his short rest yet?
I thought you said you weren't having a short rest.
No, I'm riding on Sebastian, so I can still have a short rest. I'm the only one who got eaten by a T-Rex.
It's actually been long enough so that the sun is starting to set. And let me just change maps here.
All right.
Let's move y'all closer to one another. Spiritual weapon will be gone.
Yep.
Copy. There you go.
It got dark fast.
That's why my screen was darker. It really got dark, didn't it? Let me fix that little issue. Can you see now?
Tisha's been yawning for like, there's a massive reroll one. Tisha's been yawning this whole for the last hour since you guys initially had said you weren't gonna take a power nap break, and Tisha is now for the last hour she's just been yawning and being like, can we stop? I don't like walking this much.
I thought you were casting detect magic.
Yes.
I was.
Oh, okay.
And she got bored. Silly Koshka.
No,
So,
she's still.
as you cast...
Why are we disappeared? There we go. Yeah, I saw this was before the whispers, right? That's how she's been, and then she hears the whispers, and she kind of looks up, and her reaction is to cast the reaction. She first cast detect magic to see anything is
Okay.
there.
Did you cast it already?
Yeah. I've marked it.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't pop up on either.
Well, because detect magic, you just have to tell me, Peter, what I see.
Yeah. Picky, picky, picky. You see a forest all around.
There you go.
You hear the wind blowing through the trees, creating a whispering sound. You hear the wind blowing through a log, a fallen hollow log, almost creating a low whistle through the log, and the leaves are shaking. There's to the north and south are tall mountains that you can't see on the map, but they're there. And the path through this path is cobblestone. It's a cobblestone path. It is not yellow, sorry.
28 perception. Is there any magic within 30 feet of me?
There is not.
Jesse sees Tisha doing her crazy stuff with her book, so he just stops and looks at the air.
The only magic you would detect is what you're all carrying.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you all continue?
Affirmative. Shall we continue to objectives?
I want to stop for a nap.
Although the map doesn't show it, it is starting to get dark.
I will look for a camping spot for Little Miss Tisha.
Catnap. Little Miss Catnap.
Needs a nap.
See if I can find a good spot for her weird little glass dome.
Okay. You see a spot coming up that is right there.
How convenient.
Yeah. And
If you
y'all
point it
would
out
like
to
make
Tisha.
camp there. Poor Sebastian.
I will move ahead and check it out first. I think I found a spot. Just hang on a sec.
What you find here, I'm not going to make you roll perception. You find the makings of a past camp. It's been a while since anything burned where the campfire was. There is a fallen log with, I don't know what that is behind it, but
Mushrooms.
oh, okay, with some mushrooms growing, and you might find like a couple pieces of trash left behind by whoever camped here
What kind of trash?
months ago.
Yes, tell us the trash.
An empty jar that's cracked. Fork. Just wax paper, dirty used wax paper, crumbled up and tossed aside. That's about it.
This will work, I think, Tisha, but they're not very good campers. Look at the mess they left.
Yeah, I just want to sit down, do the thing, and go to sleep.
Hey, Greedo, are these mushrooms edible?
Don't know. He's too far away.
He's coming.
He would have moved. Yeah.
He's coming. Takes time.
Big map.
What kind of a check to see if these mushrooms are edible?
Okay.
Nature?
That'll be a survival.
Nature check or survival? Yeah.
Survival check. As I first let Greedo.
I'll let you choose between nature or survival.
Well, that's an easy choice. 23.
Affirmative, they are edible.
Excellent.
I'm not going to do his voice.
Affirmative. Do it for you.
So Greedo sniffs them and gives me the thumbs up. We think they're delicacies, Mr. Jesse, sir. We'll start to cultivate some mushrooms and start a fire and make dinner as Tisha
Have
sets up
Greedo
her
give me a
glass
perception
tent.
roll too.
Perception for Greedo. 9, because he is on a roll today.
Okay. Tisha, you are entering the campsite. Would you like to roll perception?
Sure. No, actually, I'd say Tisha's not looking. If Jessie said she can do it, the thing here, she's gonna do it.
What's your passive perception?
Not high.
Jesse, what's
15
yours?
actually.
21.
15. My passive investigation is 17. My passive perception is 15.
Okay. Jesse, you see that over here on these bushes there are some blueberries growing. Forest blueberries. So if you want to gather some berries, you are able to.
I will save them for breakfast.
Fair enough. Let me just double check on the tiny hut if people can come in and out, or if I have to do it when everybody's there.
I believe everyone could go in and out but you.
Are you going to set up your tents?
Like glamping with a tiny hut.
Let's see
Yeah.
what she does.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to cast Tiny Hut, and so that is 10-foot radius, so 20 foot across.
Okay, give me a sec here. Fine, give me a minute, okay? I gotta find the... What? What were you gonna say?
I drew it, Peter.
Okay, thank you. That's better than mine would have been. Oh, you're doing it around the fire. Just hogging all that heat from whoever ain't in the hut.
Yeah, because we're all gonna be in the hut.
Does the air pass through the fire that you're standing in the middle of that Jesse is cooking fish and mushrooms over?
What?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm confused. Say that again, sorry.
You were standing in the middle of the fire that Jesse had just lit. I wanted to make sure that that's where you wanted to be.
No. She casts it like that so that the fire is in the center of it and we can all sleep around it so that we stay warm during the night.
So fresh mushrooms, and I will use 6 of the fish that Greedo and I had caught the night before.
Yeah, as soon as that's done, Tisha goes to sleep, and then if somebody wakes her up with food, then she'll eat.
What is Sebastian doing? And Sunder?
Sunder's still scanning the area for more threats.
Okay. When y'all go to sleep, we will end for the night. So hopefully, Chase will be here to find out what he turns into next week. Next.
Sebastian is tending to the goodberry bush, and then he will
Does he
take
remove
first
the
watch.
ring? Does he even have remove curse?
Yeah, but we established that we don't know it needs to
He doesn't
be
know it's a
used.
curse.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not gonna metagame.
He
You
could pray to his hairbrush and
You
accidentally cast it.
can allow him to do
Hairbrush.
that while he is on his watch.
Okay, who's
Are you
got-
regretting? Are you regretting giving him the ring of?
No, I'm not.
Identity
I just
crisis?
want to give him the opportunity to make a choice whether he wants to keep it on or not.
Yeah, we haven't established that he needs to remove curse.
And I figured if y'all remove it, somehow he would have the option of putting it back on if he wants it. But if you don't remove it, he's stuck with it if his form isn't normal.
I'm definitely against that because he said that as soon as he can remove it, he's gonna try and get Tisha to wear it.
Oh.
I don't have the option to change his spells, so he can decide what spells he would have prepared other than the 3 that I used, and decide how he wants to spend his watch.
Everyone on watch, are you doing a watch or are you staying in the
Yeah.
hut?
Well, you can do a watch because you can see what's outside.
Yeah.
You can do it from inside. So I'll take the last watch like I did last time.
Okay. Nothing
you-
can harm y'all inside the hut, right?
Yeah,
No.
well, there are some things that can destroy the hut, but just in case. Yeah, so Tisha will take the last watch. Sebastian is taking the first watch. So
Sebastian has perception. A 22. Nothing happens. He completes his watch. Jesse, you're doing second watch?
Sure.
Sander will roll for his watch now, because he
Wow.
needs to power down.
My
Wow.
calendar
Oh.
just opened up on its own. Maybe that's
No,
a
it was Greedo.
No.
Sorry.
No.
sign. It must
Sander
be a
sees
sign
nothing.
from the heavens.
So 13 and a 20 for Jesse and Greedo's watch.
Okay. Nothing
Better than my watch.
happens, and that brings us to
Tisha and Sander having a watch together? Wow.
Or is it
Apparently,
Tisha?
but
Evelyn. When were you on watch?
As I rolled out the last one, probably the last one.
That's the 3 of us then.
Sander needs to power down. Head up.
Yeah, 12 then.
Okay. Nothing happens,
Okay.
and you all get a long rest.
Look at that, we're having long rests.
All through the night, you hear whispering through the pines.
Is Sander still not inside the bubble?
And
He would have taken a while to scan the area, and then he would have reluctantly gone inside. He doesn't trust your magic. But he would have gone inside.
What is this witchcraft?
This is when he
Yeah.
finds out that he's not included in the creatures allowed in.
Yeah, he just he's like supposed to go in and hits the barrier.
No, he is allowed. He is allowed.
And unless anybody has something they want to do, we could call it quits for the evening.
All right.
All right.
Affirmative. Thank you for dinosaur hunt.
You're very welcome. I did
What
get your
maybe,
message, so
Will we stumble into
Thanks.
next?
Yes.
I
Right.
guess we will say goodnight then. Thank you, everybody, all 1 or 2 of you who watched tonight, and we will see you in 2 weeks, or yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. Thank you, and
Bye.
good night.
Good
До свидания.
night.